let's wind it back a bit.
Sure.
You started a side hustle for your younger brother. And and I believe you got a 50-50 split on that. So that was also, in other words, the marketing agency was a side hustle. You did it at high school. Okay, so it wasn't like you went and got a job and then that's how you started making money. You actually started making money while you were actually studying. So tell us a little bit about starting a side hustle with your brother in car detailing, I believe it was.
100%. When you've done it once, it gets easier and easier. The first $100,000 that you're ever going to make will be the hardest money you'll ever make, because then after that, it compounds. So for example, when I started My Future Condo, my real estate company, the very first thing that I did was I called everybody that I know. The average person knows 200 people. So if you know 200 people, that means your network also knows 200 people. Therefore, your network is actually 40,000 people. I had that foresight. I understood that I didn't know just 200 people. I was looking for the people that know the people that I know. So what I did was I called everybody that I know for My Future Condo. And then I said, listen, I'm in real estate. I don't want to sell you anything. I just wanted to actually ask you for your advice on the marketing that we do. Can I get your feedback? Call everybody that I know. I asked them that. They would say, no problem, Luke. I would love to give you the advice that I have or my feedback. Then I would respond and say, great, do me a favor. Open up your phone, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to my business newsletter. That way, boom, now I have 200 people in my database. And every single week, they're getting an email from me, an Instagram post, seeing that I'm in real estate. These people may have never purchased from me directly, but if every single week they see Lucas doing something real estate related, they're going to think of me. Just in case they meet somebody in the subway that's thinking about buying a home, boom, they're going to make that introduction to me because I'm always top of mind. So that's what I did for My Future Condo. The reason why AutoVision GTA, my side hustle, was able to scale to 6 figures within 4 months is because I already knew exactly what to do based on my previous business experience. I called everybody that I know. I told them I have a detailing company. If they need a detailer or if they know a dealership that needs assistance with detailing, let me know. If not, no problem at all. Let me get your feedback on the marketing that we do. Now I'm always top of mind. And it took me, just to put into perspective, for real estate, it took me 1.5 years to do my first deal. After that, I started doing deals upon deals. For AutoVision GTA, it took me a week to get my first client because it's obviously a much smaller sale, but it took me 4 months to get to 6 figures.